Thomas, is this what we use the Tubothal element for?
Yeah, actually, one of the many applications possible.
Oh, I think my marshmallow's looking really good.
Yeah.
It's a good idea, this,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
Hi, we're back at Kanthal. Today we're going to be looking at replacing Tubothal electric heating elements. With me is our resident colleague Thomas Lewin. Nice to meet you, Thomas.
Hello, Stephen. Nice to have you here.
Thanks so much. Let's get started. So this is Tubothal, or a bundle rod type element. Tell me, Thomas, what type of applications can we use this electrical heating element for?
Typical applications are those up to 1050 degrees C process temperature. That means holding furnaces for aluminum, melting furnaces, you have the carburizing furnaces, the steel furnaces, any process.
Wide range of applications.
Yeah.
What's the benefit of using this type of element over a different type of electrical heating elements?
One of the main benefits is the high power. You have the long life, the low need of maintenance, the predictability in life.
So lots and lots of benefits there,
Yeah.
and a wide range of applications. Do we usually install this type of element into a radiant tube?
Yes, especially in horizontal installations, since the element itself is not self-supporting. In the vertical installations, we can run it without the protective tube.
Okay, and the tube obviously is there to protect it too, obviously
Yeah.
in harsh environments.
Yeah.
And as I understand it, installing or replacing a radiant tube is pretty straightforward, but actually replacing the elements into the tube can be a little bit more trickier.
Exactly.
So should we go and see how that's performed?
A good idea.
Let's go. Okay, we're now ready to replace the Tubothal electric heating elements. We have a small test furnace, and with me we have my colleagues Joel and Jürgen. Good to meet you, gents. Can we start replacing the elements, please? Thomas, what should we be looking for before we begin to install the actual elements?
On the element, first make sure that it's in the right position. You have the safety gears on.
So we've got the glasses, the gloves, the shoes. And obviously how they're handling it now. Obviously is there a way to handle the actual elements?
Yeah. They make sure that the element is in the right position, not to hit the tube with the disc because it will break. They handle the element by the ceramic or the center rod, not the wire or the terminals.
Okay.
And make sure everything is disconnected from electricity.
So everything's isolated?
Yes.
Can we actually install the Tubothal hot or cold?
Yeah,
the furnace.
That's one of the good features. The only thing we have to think about then is to make sure that we don't enter quicker than 600 millimeter a minute.
So as we did it there, that obviously it's a cold furnace, we can put it in quite fast.
Exactly.
When it's hot, take your time, 600 millimeters a minute, depending on the length of the element.
Yeah.
Jürgen, Joel, thanks for your assistance today, that's been fantastic.
Thank you.
What other features when we're replacing an element should we be looking for?
Make sure that the tube is clean before you enter it.
So any debris from maybe the broken elements, take that out and obviously replace it in. Anything else we should be looking for when replacing an element?
You could look for holes in the tubes, of course. That could be a reason for replacing the element. Then of course the tube must be replaced.
And obviously as we saw them sliding that in, we've got to go at a certain speed,
Yeah.
obviously if it's hot.
Yes.
It's been wonderful to actually see that being installed. Thank you so much. We all know downtime can be costly, so how do we minimise downtime? Thomas, utilising a Tubothal element, can this reduce downtime?
Yes, for sure. We actually call it the maintenance-free system. And the way to minimize downtime is using the non-spallation alloy.
Which obviously we have here with an APM tube.
We have it in the tube and we have it in the element as well.
So obviously no spallation, is that the word?
Exactly.
And that is obviously the material coming off the actual element into the tube.
Yeah. And this material is not spawning off any electrically conducting flakes. So that means you don't need to take the system apart for cleaning up or anything like that.
Obviously, if we do have a Tubothal element in our production, how can we predict when we need to replace it?
The first one to think of is the statistical. I have like a failure protocol. The other one is actually, the best one is to measure the voltage drop across the terminals. And if there is a change here, then it's an indication that failure is coming up.
Can you actually utilise the Tubothal element with the APM tube to replace a gas-fired system?
Yeah, actually, and it's the power density of the element that makes it possible. You can actually use the elements in parallel with the gas heating system for a while, gradually transferring into the new one, or you can have them like a backup of each other, using the lowest energy price at the moment.
Okay, so a type of hybrid system where you can bring in the Tubothal and then eventually replace the gas system fully in the future,
yeah.
Which is great for obviously production people and customers alike.
Sure.
Thomas, it's been great to have you again with us today. Thanks for your expertise, and hopefully we'll be doing more videos later.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Stephen.
Thank you. So what have we learned today? Downtime is costly. APM material in tube and Tubothal can minimise the downtime and reduce maintenance. Tubothals can be replaced in a hot furnace. They can also be used to replace gas burners. And finally, Tubothal elements can be used in many applications where you need heat treatment processes. Thank you for joining us. Come and see us on our next how-to video. Roasting marshmallows over a Tubothal. Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
That's nice.
Are we going to get these nice and brown?
Yeah.